Okay, let's see. Make sure we got some good lighting here. It is day 2 of my video series featuring different products from SeneGence, and I have done the steps that I showed on video 1. So I've got my wonderful Make Sense Advanced Anti-Aging Foundation on, along with my moisturizer and my Silk Pore and Wrinkle Minimizer underneath my foundation. So today I'm going to show you, oh, and my kids are being so good, so let's make this video short. I'm going to show you how I use our blush. Our blush is a cream blush, and it comes in a little tube like this, and these tubes are $30 and they will last about a year, because a little bit goes a very long way, like a lot of our products. So I'm going to show y'all how I apply. This is a color called Terra Cotta. It's a warm color actually, and I like warmth on my cheeks, especially when I'm feeling like I just want a little bit more of a tan look. But I'm actually probably going to try our cherry or our toasted rose color next, because those are cool tones, and I just want to see if I like those. But I have really liked this. So I just take my cream blush, and I'll just do a little dot on the top of my lid here. I could do a little more than that, or just about that much. It's seriously like the size of the tip of a fat Sharpie or something, or a thin, you know, not a fine tip Sharpie, but maybe the middle-sized Sharpie. Anyway, or you can just make it in the tiny center of the little cap there. And then I take my kabuki brush. You probably can't even see, but there's some blush on there. And let me see if you can watch. So I just go up in a circular motion on my cheekbone from about under my eye up into my hairline. So this is how I blush. And I just go straight up into my hairline. And there's still a little bit excess on my cap. And I'm going to take that and brush it onto my brush here. And do the same thing on this side. So I just circular motion up my cheekbone into my hairline. And I can layer, and I can do that again and again if I want. So I will. I'll just do a little bit more just to show you some drama. Oh, I squeeze out a little bit more than I need to. This stuff, seriously, like I said, it'll last about a year. I've been using it for about a month or 2 and barely made a dent, but I've heard from people that have used it that they've made it for a whole year on one tube. So it's pretty cool that it lasts that long. And this has anti-aging benefits in the blush. So if you feel like you've got wrinkles on your face at all, this stuff is fabulous because it does have anti-aging benefits to it. So it's going to be really flattering on your face. Sorry about I really have been trying to do a better job of my lighting here. But this is, like I said, this is Terra Cotta, and you can use this to define your cheeks, to highlight your cheeks where you want. That's what I use my Terra Cotta for, is to highlight it on the cheek. But I'm going to actually use my bronzing BlushSense. It's called Bronze is the color. It's another warm-based color. And I'm going to use a tiny little dot here to contour my cheeks and my face and define my visage. So just a tiny little bit again. And I'm going to use this time, instead of using my blush brush, I'm going to use this bigger, thick angled brush. And I'm just going to take that and I'm going to just kind of lightly dab it in there, brush it off a little bit so it's not super heavy. And I'm going to start under my cheekbone about midway through, and then I'm just going to kind of get bigger strokes as I go. And that's just under my cheekbone going up to the hairline. Do the same thing over here. Start below my cheekbone. You can kind of see that line starting to form there. And basically I'm connecting that line from my hairline kind of to my mouth. At least that's the natural angle of my cheekbone. Maybe your cheekbone's higher or more flat to your face, but this is the angle of mine. Now from there, what I do is I will take another brush if I want to blend that line a little better. And you can just kind of blend that out. Hey bud, I'm almost done. And then I'll show y'all quickly how I take this contour brush again, and I'm going to pinch it. You could use another brush if you want that's thinner. I just take mine and I feel like pinching works. And this will give your face more of like a slim effect here. If you go right along your jawline, middle of your chin that you just saw me do, I'll drag it down the side of my nose. And like I said, like this stuff is seriously gonna last me. I bet it lasts longer than a year, but we shall see. Okay, so down my nose, and then other popular places to contour are the top of your forehead, and just kind of frame your face using this awesome product. You can drag it straight down, kind of around your face on the outsides. And that's where I like to do my contouring. I have a little bit left, so I might just go back on my cheeks again. Hey, bud. And you can mix colors too. So like this is bronze and the other's Terra Cotta. I could have mixed them together and just done my cheeks if I didn't want to go all fancy with my chin and my jaw. My son is closing my mirror on me. Okay, so that's how we do blush. Thanks for watching. Bye.